It is a stunning statistic. Despite the stigma of smoking and cancer, 65% of all new lung cancer cases involve people who never smoked or haven't in many years. A local eye doctor knows that all too well. Yet despite a future against challenging odds, he's chosen to stay positive and make a real difference.
I thought it was cold. Actually, I treated myself with antibiotics because I thought I had just a cold that wouldn't go away.
But the cough and minor body aches lingered for 6 weeks until retina specialist Dr. Mark LeMayo and wife Sandy took a family vacation to Dallas last April.
Once we were off, she said, "Why don't you go in and get a chest x-ray?" And her and I went in, and they found the mass in my lung.
That while you're on vacation?
While I was on vacation. It was surreal.
And it was devastating as Mark, who had never smoked, learned the prognosis.
1% of patients have a 5-year survival rate when they're diagnosed with stage 4. That's what I was diagnosed. A lot of things go through your mind. Mine was my family, you know, how this would impact them. And I also thought about people not seeing me as Mark LeMayo, seeing me as just cancer.
Early treatment was not working, so Dr. LeMayo became one of a small group at the James in a trial for a medication that attacks a mutation in the cancer gene.
It's a pill that I take once a day, and it has melted all my tumors away.
But Mark says it's not a cure, that it is possible the cancer will return. In the meantime, he and his wife decided to get involved, spearheading the first Breath of Hope Gala to raise needed funds for lung cancer research. Tomorrow night's inaugural is sold out. Mark's hope is that the gala will continue for years to come, whatever the future holds for him.
I'm hopeful that there's going to be a cure, and I'm going to see the cure. And if I don't, and I help someone else, I want to do that.
A brave man. Now, Mark was very quick to point out the awesome volunteers who have come alongside him and wife Sandy to get the Breath of Hope Gala on its feet. He says he looks at life very differently now, savoring every relationship he has. Now, they hope tomorrow to raise over $150,000 for lung cancer tomorrow evening.